I want to encourage every Christian in the house that we should be part of what is going on. Now, the election of 2023 has been, maybe I will say it's been done and dusted. We don't really have choice now than to pick any of the people that is being presented to us. Now, as a Christian, what is our role? The first one is to pray, and which we have done enough. Now, what's the second one? The second one is to participate. Now, many of us, we are being bitter, or we are fighting, or we are castigating abuses, or we are saying they are not doing well. They are not doing well because we ourselves, we are not being involved, and we are not doing what we're supposed to do as Christians. Now, many a times when we talk, I look at some of us that we don't really understand politics, because these Muslim people have been in politics for years. And you can't just come one day and say you want to sweep them away. So it will take time, maybe in the next 20 years, before we can see Christians that can say we want to take over. Now, one of the things that we should know is that these parties that you are seeing, APC, PDP, they've been coming since 1959. Now, we have three parties that, I think we have three regions then. We have the Eastern region, the Western region, and the Northern region. In the Eastern region, they have a party that is called NC. That is the National Coalition or Congress of Nigeria and Cameroon. Then we have NPC for the North, Northern People's Congress, and we have the AG for the Yorubas, which is the Western, that is called Action Congress. Now, if you trace any of this party, APC, PDP, if you trace them, they are coming from these three parties. Now, in 1963, when NCNC and the NPC, they joined together to win the election of 1959. So they presented Nnamdi Azikiwe as the Governor General, and they presented Tafawa Balewa as the Prime Minister. Where is Awolowo? Where was Awolowo? They pushed him out. So later in 1963, they separated. The Eastern and the Northern, they separated, the parties separated. So what they did was, they made sure that they divided the Action Congress. Part of the Action Congress, which is the Yorubas, Action Group, they moved, AG, Action Group, they moved to join the Northern Party. Then part of another Action Group, they moved to join the Eastern Party. So that is where you begin to have UPGA, that is United People's Alliance something. So all these parties you are seeing today, they did not start today. Later, that UPGA became UPN, and the other one became MPN. Now from UPN, you began to see AD, AC, ACN, APC. From MPN, you began to see, in fact, they just moved straight to PDP. And for that PDP, we have been having them now. Any other party that starts now, they will struggle to beat these two, because they have a long-time relationship with themselves. So that is why you see them moving from one side to the other. If they see that it's not paying me here again, they move. You will never see them move to one small party, because they know they can't win any election in those parties. The only thing small parties can do is to join these two big parties. So how can Christians be part of it? Now, in our own side, we have these two. So unless we have two people in politics, I can't go to the role of Christian without explaining some of these things. Now, I'm not campaigning and I've not mentioned any party. What I'm trying to say is that if you want to be part of any party, you have to look at the place where you are, the environment where you are. I'm saying that there are two people in politics. We have partisan politician and we have the non-partisan. If you want to be partisan, then you choose out of these 2 or 3 parties that are there so that you can be relevant. There are still many. And that's what I said, that if you want to be relevant quickly, you can choose some of these parties that are up there. I'm coming somewhere. If you choose, I'm talking about where we are. If you choose some of those parties that are still down there, you will still be there, but you may not be able to come up quickly. That's what I'm saying. But we can still join any party of your choice. Anyone that you like, you can join. That is one. Then secondly, we have non-partisan. That is, you don't want to belong to any party, but you want to vote. Now, as a Christian, you look at the person that you know that you are convinced with what they have done, or with their track record, or with what they have done in people's life or in the country, then you can vote for such person. Those are the non-partisan ones. Now, we have 2 people again out of these people. Some are decided, some are undecided. The decided ones are the ones that are in a particular party, you can't change them. They will vote for the candidate of their party. Whether it is Muslim, whether it is Christian, whether it is pagan, they will vote for their own candidate in that party. Now, the undecided are the ones that is being canvassed by the agents of all those political parties. That is, you have your PVC, but you are unsure of who to vote for. And I think those are the most people that are part of the Christians. That Christians, we don't know who to vote for. And that is why many a times we stay at home. We don't go out. Now, and Christians are not united. If we bring anybody out now, even as a Christian, you will see that many of us will not even vote for him. Because we are not united. Until we come together as one. The Northerners, they are very united. If you bring out anybody, even if that person is a killer, the moment their sultan or their chiefs call them that this is where we are going, all of them will vote for that person. They don't look at whether it's good or it's not good. But it is in our own side that we need to say, oh, I want to vote for this one. I'm not listening to our leaders. I'm making decisions. But I pray that Christians will not just sit back. Like the 2019 election, we have about 35% of total voters. We have about 88 million people that collected, that registered for PVC and all that. Only about 27 million people voted. Buhari won with 15 million. Abubakar that came second had 11 million. Now, where are the others? And if you look at the majority of people that did not vote, you see that they are Christians. Because we are always complaining, we don't want to be part of it. Finally, we will continue to receive have rigging. Even in America, they rig. What we need to do is just be part of it. One day we will change it. We can't change it today, but one day we will change it. Be part of it. Let us infiltrate all the political parties, not only one party. Every party that you want to belong to, let us go there. How do you go join them? From the ward level. From the ward level, look at wherever your local government is. If you go to any local government in Lagos State now, the only place they will direct you to is the party that is ruling in Lagos State. But look at the party you want to join. Ask anybody in that party, where do they do their meetings? So that you can join and they will begin to let you know what and what that is involved. So that you can be part of it. And what politicians are doing is that they are scaring us away. They are scaring the Christians away so that you will not want to join. You say it is dirty. Oh, they are shooting. Oh, they are killing themselves. But let us join so that we will not be complaining. I will not be sitting back and be saying what they are doing. Fools will continue to rule us if we are not available. God is always looking for people that are available. He's not looking for people that can do it. Are we available? God is looking for someone to send. But if you are not there, He may not choose you. Until we are there, that is when God can choose us. I want to encourage us today that don't have a biased mind over anywhere you want to go. Let us join first. Let us be part of the system first. I know that you have Muslims there. You have people that are not born again there. You have people that are not doing it well there. No problem. In every system we have them. Whether in school, whether in banks, whether in oil company, we have them. Will you say because in the ministry they are doing something that is wrong, you resign? No. You'll be part of the system. The only thing is that you will be doing your own part so that you can make the system clean one day. Or in your own side, you can be able to be touching lives. That one day, you'll be able to stand up and people will be able to follow you. So if Christians believe that we can take over, number one, we should be united. Number two, we should infiltrate all the political parties. Then number three, we can come together and make decision that this is what we want. This is where we are going. This is the people who follow. In Lagos alone, we have almost 100 provinces of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. If we have one person that all of us will say we want to follow, do you know how many millions of votes that will come out of that? They are not afraid of us because they know we are not using our numbers very well. Politicians will always be afraid of you if they know that your number, you are using it well. If we will go, one person will go that I have 20 million people that are ready to vote. Everybody will bow down and call you, say, what do you want? And say, we want presidency. And they will give it to you. Because they know Buhari won with 15 million all over Nigeria. And you just have 20 million. So you can win any position. So please, let us not complain. Let us be part of it. Let us get our PVC ready. And let us vote for the person of our choice. Thank you.